We can also go to the main calendar and you'll see these are in here, but we can also look at multiple calendars at one time. So I can say I want to see the calendars for both myself and for Kirsty, and we select them off user list and the shared week, and now we can see both calendars at the same time. Now you can also see calendars overlaid over each other. SuiteCRM also incorporates a full document management system, and we can create documents that can be used as resources for any other module within the system. To do that, we just go to the document management module. We can upload pictures, we can upload Word documents, we can upload PDFs, any type of document you can specify, and you can actually put filters so you can only upload certain types. Once we've uploaded a document, an image, we can give it a description, we can set categories against it and subcategories and so on. So it can be a full document library and a document management system. Once we've done that, we can click on Save, and that is now available within the system, and all we need to do is click on the file name. You can see, and these can all be categorized, but you can click on the file name and we can download or open a particular document, whatever that is. On this occasion it's just an image, so if we click on that, it'll show you the image that was attached. Now once it's in the document management system, you can use that to incorporate into contact records. If you're sending emails and you need attachments, you can do that as well. The system is vast, as I said at the beginning, and you can see here we've got modules for home, accounts, contacts, opportunities, leads, quotes, the document management, the calendaring, spots, instant reporting, campaigns, you name it, it's got it. Now these don't need to all be on there all the time. You don't necessarily need to use all of these, so we have the facility within the system to actually remove the modules we're not using at any time. It also, you'll notice, has PDF templates. We can automatically create forms and PDFs that can be generated directly out of the records and the modules within the system. SuiteCRM also incorporates a full quotation system, invoicing system. It has so many systems. For quotes, for invoices, you might want to create products, so it can create product tables. The product tables can be categorized. Here we're just going to create a couple of products, just some widgets just to demonstrate how this works. But these can be very comprehensive. So I'm just creating a couple of widgets. Now these products can have categories, as I say. They can have a cost price, a selling price. They can be linked to particular URLs. You can actually upload images for them, and you can attach them to contacts if that's where your products are going to be coming from. Once you've got your products in place, we can use them in the quotations module. So let's just go and create a quick quote. Quotations are very powerful. They can be associated with your opportunities. You can create an opportunity and then create a quote associated with that opportunity. You can assign it to an account. If we look up an account, you'll see we can put that in. If we then click on trying to find the contacts, it'll show you all the contacts for that particular account. It can also pull in the billing address, site address, and so on. We can give the break the quote into various groups, and we can give them names, and then we can actually just pull up the product list and start creating lines for our quote: quantity, product number. We can give discounts. We can automatically pull up a table of tax amounts and so on, and you can create any number of lines from the product table into the quote. So we've got our various widgets, and we can select different widgets from the product table. Once we've entered those products, we can assign the tax amount. We can actually enter discount amounts and so on. As we can see here, let's put a 5% discount on this as well, and you'll see that's automatically being calculated as we go along. We can also add service lines. So while you can create quotes from product tables, you can also just do a free form quotation and add service lines, and this is also for the invoices. So here we can just type in a description for the service we provided, put in the price, and again the same applies with the discount, tax amount, and so on, and that creates our quotation and calculates everything for us. Now, as with all other modules within the system, you can create templates directly for the quotations, and you have a templates PDF templates creation tool within the system. You can create quotation templates with your own company information, logos, and so on. You can do this for quotations, for invoices, or for any other module within the system. You might want to create worksheets or job sheets for a job once a quotation has been accepted. Another thing you can do is to automatically, if a quotation has been accepted and the job is complete, you can automatically convert a quote into an invoice, and it will pass all that information across, and then you can generate the invoice. Invoices, quotes, anything within the system can generate a PDF that you can print out and send. You can email directly from the system the quote as just an email quote, or an email with a PDF attachment. It's very flexible how this works. Now, SuiteCRM also incorporates a full role management system. This means that you can assign roles to particular users. So an administrator can see everything, but other people, other users, other employees can only see what you want them to see, and you can assign roles to particular users. And you can see here from the role management system, every aspect, every module within the system is subject to those roles. So you could make it that a user can only see the accounts, the leads, the contacts, and the meetings module, and they cannot see anything else. You can have them be able to look at something but not be able to edit or anything within the system is available through the role management system. You can set password management. You can assign the type of password you want to your users to use. You can enable a lost password so that if someone can't remember their password, when they try and sign in, they can put their email address in and it'll send them the password. You also have other settings within the administrator side, setting up the system. You can change the logo. You can pretty much customize SuiteCRM to do absolutely anything you want it to do, including changing the logo that you want to come up when you sign into the system. SuiteCRM is a truly international product, and you can, by user, set up the currencies for particular departments. You can set up the time date format or whatever. It can pretty much do anything you want it to do. You can set up your email settings. You can set up the studio. Now, the studio allows you to modify every module within the system. You can see there's a lot of modules already pre-set up. And of course, it allows you to create your own modules. So we can go into, say, the leads module, and you'll see all of the fields and their field types that are currently set up within the system, but you can also add your own fields. You can also move the fields around. This area allows you to go in and change the view, change the tabs, change the panels. It's completely flexible on how you use the system. You're just guided by your own imagination. You can change the layout. You can change the search criteria. You can change the filtering. You can add or remove different fields from the filtering so that you can create different filters for different people. Again, the system is very, very powerful. It will do anything you want it to do. you're only guided by your imagination. You can see we've got various aspects of the modules. We can add new modules. We can install plugins. We can customize the system to make it completely personalized to your particular business. So as we go back to the home page, you'll see now new information is being added. Our activity feed is being updated. The call logs, the meeting logs, and so on are all being updated as well. Finally, let's go back to the leads, and we created this lead right at the beginning. Now we can just convert this. Let's say this lead has now become a customer. We can go in and convert that lead. All we need to do is we can see the record. It shows us the information. We can change anything here if we want to. We click on save, and you'll see now that's actually created a contact and an account for that lead, because that lead has now been converted and we now have another customer within the contact and the accounting system. So that gives us a really comprehensive overview of what the system can do. But we will be providing a whole series of training videos for each of those modules. I hope you've seen from this that you're looking at an extremely powerful system that is customizable, but also it's actually very easy to use. It can be used and customized to your particular needs, and it can be made as simple or as comprehensive as you want. And just remember, this system is free. And thanks for watching.